Once again, welcome to another edition of Radio Cafe. We got Ilaya Melaya in the house. Welcome to the show, Ilaya. How are you?
Greetings, blessed love to you, my brother.
And basically, we're going to ask you if you can get it closer to the mic. Yeah, there you go. Definitely tell us a little bit about what you're going to do today, right here, in that sense of, your music and what you've been doing.
It's been just focusing on creativity, positivity, and being humble to the gift that we've been given. And I've been creating a lot of music lately and going to the studio. And I am in the process of recording another song and also currently also playing with the band, the Essence Band, and we just had a couple shows the last 2 nights.
Nice. And why don't you go ahead and tell us a little bit about yourself in that sense of when you started playing music, how you got involved in reggae and bringing in that sound to your community.
Yeah, yeah. Thanks for the question. I'm sorry, I got a little distracted. Someone came in. Um, so I started really young. I was surrounded by music, actually. I grew up in a church. My family down south had a church. My grandfather was a reverend, and I was in church singing songs as well as in school. But I was always drawn to the guitar. And one day, my neighbor had a guitar, and she taught me a few chords here and there. And so, yeah, sorry, I'm a bit distracted. Thank you. Okay, so yeah, so I didn't really I started getting serious about music, when I was, oh gosh, 2000, around 2003 I started producing music, and I went to the studio and recorded my first album, self-produced album, and released that in 2006. And from then on I took a long break due to some events. And yeah, so your question was just how it started. So that's, yeah.
Nice. And tell us a little bit about some of the songs we're listening to. What inspires you to write some of these songs?
Well, the first song actually, that's written by Asin, well-known group in the Philippines. The second song, Like You, inspired by a beautiful Chilean poet, and then Mother, Sister, Daughter, I wrote, and Always Love, I wrote. The inspiration comes from just the everyday living of life. Sometimes the song just seems to come out at a certain time, and you feel it when it's almost like the spirit talking to you, like this song. Don't put it aside. And so that's been my experience and with my inspiration. And I'm inspired when I'm sad. I tend to write on a notebook when I'm sad, or when I'm really happy. And but I'm inspired by all of the artists, in a local community as well as global community that are out there doing the music every single night for years and years, because they know the value of that.
And as you mentioned, you're coming out of COVID. We're all coming out of COVID situations, and who knows how that's going in that sense, right? But you're saying you're starting to go out and perform now. So tell us if you have any performances coming up, or and then what are some things that you're looking forward to with your music?
Yeah, we just had our couple shows last Friday and Saturday, and we're still, getting the next. Let's see what happens out there next. And great band with the Essence Band, and give thanks to iTrinity for inviting me to those shows. It's really powerful just to be doing music and around people that are veteran, in the reggae the reggae music. So it's such an honor. And what was the other question?
And what are you looking forward to with your music in that sense of where do you want it to, where do you envision it going?
Well, with my music, I just want to continue creating because I somehow feel good when I create the music and taking it to production and following through and bringing it into fruition and being able to share this gift that we have, and the gift of voice and the gift of rhythm and I've always been an introvert, so it's a lot for me to like share my innermost words and melodies that's coming from from the core.
You're doing good though.
Thanks for your support too.
Word, word. And how can folks be able to already get your music, or how can they be able to find you on YouTube, or what other sound?
Yeah, they can go to Ilaya Music on YouTube, Ilaya Music, or I'm on Facebook, ILAYAMALAYA, Ilaya Malaya. And they can also go to my website, ilayamusic.com, ilayamusic.com. Yeah, I'm just really happy to be just focusing on that. And, there's other things that go on in life, of course, the everyday thing that we struggle of. But the music is what keeps me, it's a certain feeling when you hear the music behind you play and you sing to it. It's pretty amazing. It's really powerful.
And talking about music being powerful, what do you want to say to young women out there, or young ladies that are getting into singing but haven't been able to fully step on stage because of whatever reason? What would you want to say to them?
Thanks for the question. Yeah, for the young women out there that want to play their music or want their voice, is to honor your voice, first of all. And if you love singing or writing and it's rewarding, then that's what's make your heart sing, basically. So if you do that, then it makes you happy. And just focus on what that voice is, and because each of us has a gift, a special gift. What is that? And so, what was the other question again?
No, just no. That's it. Like if you want to share anything else for
And
the
yes,
young, yeah.
and be yourself, be your true self. And what are you singing about?
That's what's up. And we want to say thank you to you for being here with us. And, again, can you let folks know how they can find your music?
Yeah, they can go to ilayamusic.com, ILAYA music.com.
And just real quickly, because you're being very humble right now, but you're also a part of the Roots Communications crew. Why don't you let them know a
Yes.
little bit about that and how you got involved in radio as well as doing Roots Communication? Hey.
Oh, yes, of course. I have such an amazing crew. Big up. Irie people in the house. Love working with you guys. Of course, most and foremost, thank you to Brother Clay. And I was coming into he had invited me to come in the studio and do a song when I released my first album in 2006, around that time. And I would just come in and sing songs every now and then live. And then one day, and there was a crew of us actually, and we were all Roots Communication crew. And it's been very learning from you, Pedro, and Falcon, and everybody, Brother Clay. So it's such a pleasure, just to have this privilege to work with this production and creating it and putting it out there, because it's a lot of work and it's a labor of love.
Well, we also want to give that energy back to you, and like KPFA knows, they have a musician in the house too. Roots Communication on the air, making it
Yes,
happen. Hey,
yes, I.
and shout outs to Falcon right here for making it happen too. Roots Communication crew and all the folks out there tuned in on Saturdays, 2 to 6 in the morning. Check it out, Roots Communication. Again, Ilaya, we want to say thank you to you for being here with us. We're gonna go out with one last song of yours, and here we go. Once again, this is Radio Cafe. My name is Pedro Reyes. We got Hero in the house. Shout out to Hero for being a great musician, a growing musician, and making a difference with his music too. I see you. I see you, Hero. And so again, we just want to send a shout out there to all the folks tuned in to La Onda Bajita right here on the last Friday of the month. Don't forget, if you're an artist, you want to come by and do a set right here. Got a 2 or 3 folk band, or solo artist that's out there listening right now. You can hit us up at laondabajita@gmail.com, or you can check out our contact info at laondabajita.org. Is that right, Falcon? It's not. Oh, see? I just was checking if Falcon was awake. That's laondabajita.com for sure. Check it out and contact us there. Let us know you're interested in performing right here on Radio Cafe. Again, Ilaya, we want to say thank you to you for all your good work, and definitely keep up the good work. And
Thank you so
muchas
much.
gracias. Again, my name is Pedro Reyes. This is Radio Cafe. We'll be right back after this quick music break by Ilaya Milaya right here on La Onda Bajita.
Sa pagsapit ng dilim, ako'y naghihintay pa rin sa iyong maagang pagdating. Pagkat ako'y nababalisa kung di ka kapiling. Bawat sandali mahalaga sa atin. Tulad ng ibong malaya ang pag-ibig natin. Tulad ng langit na kay sarap marating. Ang bawat tibok ng puso'y kay sarap damhin. Tulad ng himig na kay sarap awitin. Na na na, 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 na na na. Na na na, 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 na na na. At ngayon ikaw ay nagbalik sa aking piling. Luha ng pag-ibig kay sarap haplusin. Tulad ng tubig sa batis, hinahag ka ng hangin. Pag-ibig ang ilaw sa buhay natin. Tulad ng ibong malaya ang pag-ibig natin. Tulad ng langit na kay sarap marating. Ang bawat ibok ng puso'y kay sarap damhin. Tulad ng himig ng pag-ibig natin. Na na na, na na na, na
Well, more, muchas gracias. Just un momento. Clear my throat. Okay, so greetings. I'm Ilaya Malaya, and the first song that I just sang is called Himig, Himig ng Pag-ibig, meaning the melody of love. And it talks about the deepest love, deepest feelings, and the longing of waiting for that someone to come home or come back. The next song is called Like You, Como Tu. This was a song written by Chilean poet Roque Dalton, who's one of my favorite poets, and it just speaks to the humanity and the relevance of what this song is talking about. Like you, I love life, sweet smell of things, January days, and my blood boils up as I look through eyes that have known the buds of tears. And I believe the world is beautiful. I believe the world is beautiful. Like you, I love life, sweet smell of things, January days, and my blood boils up as I look through eyes that have known the buds of tears. And I believe the world is beautiful, and the poetry like bread is for everyone. And I believe the world is beautiful, and the poetry like bread for everyone. It's a beautiful life when we're living for love, the poetry of you and me is a beautiful life when we're living for love, the poetry for everyone. Love the life you live the life you love, love the life you live the life you love, love the life you live the life you love. It's a beautiful life when we're living for love, the poetry of you and me is a beautiful life when we're living for love, the poetry for you and me. Okay, what shall be the next song? So I'll do one more. Huh? Dos. I wrote this song at at the time when one of our community members passed away due to domestic violence. And at the time, I wanted to write the song to honor the women who have passed on due to domestic violence. But this is a song about man and woman taking responsibility and accountability for our actions. Because I used to say, in a relationship, we have to keep space for one another.
She didn't make it. 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 I heard the news today of a mother, sister, daughter. It's a sad story to tell, how she ended in a hospital. And the man is on the run while she lays fighting for her life. She didn't make it. She didn't make it. Brothers, let me tell you straight up, how you gonna make this one right? You are supposed to be the pillars, all foundation for your children, right? No, she didn't make it. She didn't make it. She didn't make it. She didn't make it. Hold yourself up, be a strong man. You're not hitting no woman or a sister, nor saying things to harm her, 'cause she's a mother of creation. And if you can't control your demons, just walk away from the situation. Get some help from a good friend, not from drugs, no, in a bottle, no. She didn't make it. 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 Didn't make it.
So I've noticed that I tended to write a lot of sad songs. And one day I decided to just start writing a nice love song. And this song is about just loving no matter what. Continue to love your life, each other's lives, and the earth. Because only when we love something is when we start to care and take care.
haunted by the light dancing in your eyes. The moon is high, light up my whole sky, loving for another day. Love is here to stay. Love is here to stay. Loving for another day, even when we're miles away. And together we're strong. I got you by my side, living our own lives, living in peace and love. Fly so high, you're my golden sun. Your light is shining bright, sunshine of my life. Love is here